Players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The designated hitter, Chandler.
Next is the designated hitter, Chandler Simpson, trying to get the Rays on the board. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Oh!
There goes the runner. Swing, and he popped it up. Witt gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ben Williamson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
This to third, Garcia. In the dirt, and he can't hang on to it. Almost a fantastic play.
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good example of why. If you don't get behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
First and second, 2 outs. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-0. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. So the Tampa Bay Rays are squarely in the middle of the pack about halfway through the season. Not the worst spot to be in, but I imagine they're feeling antsy about their place in the standings.
Yeah, these guys are supposed to be a strong contender for a playoff spot, but they haven't really made that run up the standings just yet. But keep your eyes on them in the second half. There's plenty of firepower on this roster for sure. And if they can turn the corner and get things clicking, the rest of the league better watch out.
The left fielder, number 1, Isaac Collins.
Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Singy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2.
0-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins under it. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Royals ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Place to be, because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Next, the count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Johnny Gianluca.
And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We've played 2 full. It's the Rays 2 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it, get or not. It just makes your confidence it's such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Massey wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner.